Hey guys, it's Gopher. We're back again to be able to make Kraft dinner. Actually, the best Kraft dinner. If you want somebody to show you how to be able to make the best Kraft dinner, it's right here, man. Check this stuff out. So it's just KD, like anything original, but we're going to give our original special sauce to this. So this is how to make Kraft dinner the best tasting ever. And you know how everybody is like, yeah, I gotta put ketchup in there? You don't have to put ketchup in my stuff. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, ketchup still tastes good in my stuff. But your kids, first time you make this, I guarantee they don't even think of ketchup. So of course we all know what the first step is. Let's fill the pot up with water. I'm actually making Kraft dinner and hot dogs, which is double good. Like, who doesn't make Kraft dinner and hot dogs? Alright, so it's gonna fill these up here. Alrighty, so we got water in our pot. We're good to go. Now I just got to turn on the oven. So let's check this out. As you can see, let's. I just crank her right up right off the bat just to get the water hot. Then once the water's hot, then we throw the noodles in, and then we just wait for the noodles to be done. Get the lids ready. So lid there, we're good to go. Really make sure if you're working with oven, make sure you know which burner you got on. You don't want to burn down the place. And we'll show you once we're back, once it's all hot water here. Alrighty guys, so we're back here now. As you can see, the water's just starting to boil, so we're going to be good to go to get some KD and open it up. When you open it up, as you can see here, you got to actually take out the cheese package. So as you can see, cheese package. Toss that to the side. Now as you see, I like to build open KD this way. It's easy, just with your fingers. And you just rip off the tops real nice. Pull out the other cheesy. And then boom. Now you got two boxes. You can see the noodle roll in there. Now that it's hot in here, you toss them in. You set that off to the side. Actually, well, I usually don't. I throw the cardboard back in because I recycle. Thanks, Buzz.
You're welcome.
And then the fork is for the hot dogs. The spoon is for the Kraft dinner. You're going to want to stir the Kraft dinner right away after tossing the new Kraft dinner into the pan, just because if it's hot on the bottom, it'll stick to the bottom. Not only that, you're going to want to stir it around because they'll stick to each other. So right off the get-go, you're going to want to be stirring it quite a bit. And then once also the heat's here, so we're going to drop it down to about a 6. 6 should be good for it. Then while it heats up, you could also even speed up the process, throw the lid on the side. Both of them if you even want. It just speeds up the cooking process instead of allowing the heat to escape. Then after you're done that, you might actually toss out the box and the garbage. You got the cheese sitting over there in the packages. Alrighty guys, so we're back here. It's been boiling a little bit longer. You can see a little bit of steam. We'll give it another stir. And you can see kind of on the bottom right now, it's starting to actually stick a little bit, so we'll just get that rocking a little bit better there. So after you get this beautiful Kraft dinner rocking, we're going to get real butter. Butter's all the best to go with.
Real butter.
We got some brick cheese and some sliced cheese, plus the packages, and then a little bit of milk, which is the rockin'. Then after that, my belief is, I don't know if you're a salt and pepper fan, but I like salt and pepper.
Me too.
So you got the fine sea salts, and then myself, I got the peppercorn actual grinder. And what it is I grab this stuff here, which is even better as the colorful blend of black and white, pink and green peppercorns. Nothing but the best. It gives way better flavor. Plus you're able to grind it up just a little bit thicker, not too thick, but just a little bit thicker than the normal black pepper. Let's see if I got some sitting in this cupboard here. Like, well, here's a big, pretty much black pepper, and you can see how it's more fine. Like my pepper with that style is way better tasting. All right, so let's give it another stir here. Let's see how this Kraft dinner is coming along. It's going to be a little bit longer. Alrighty, so we're back here, guys. As you can tell, it looks like the noodles are pretty much done. How do you tell? Well, as you notice there's a little bit of steam idea. You can see how it just fluffs up a little bit. You could also tell by getting your spoon in there, looking at it, noticing, okay, well, it's actually pretty close to being soft. You don't want it hard. Also, you don't want it too soggy, because if you leave it in there for too long, it's going to become too soggy, which you don't really want that either. Alright, so we'll take this off. Recommend always shutting her off right away. And we're going to just set this here like this for a sec, actually. And we'll bring this over here so you guys can see. Alright, so like I said, all I do is use the lid here, and then I just kind of go off to the side like that, and careful, hot steam rises up. Some people even use a glove. I don't know, I just got tough hands. I got the gopher hands. But you can also take the risk of losing it all if all of a sudden you don't got a good lid and she just wants to flop over. I've seen people do that before, friends. So that's how you empty all the water out. Bring it back over here to the oven. Let's see if I can get this right here. Alright, so you can hear the hot doggies. They sound like they're boiling pretty good. Show buzz. Okay. Let's see here. You can tell they're not ready yet, but they're in good progress of getting done. Alright, so as we just scoop out the couple out of the lid there, then what we're going to want to do is right off the bat, the hardest things to melt is the butter. So we want to grab that butter right away. And then once you get that butter, take a good chunk out of it. As they say, 2 teaspoons, so like there's like kind of 1. And go with 2. They say that's good. Okay, then once that's done, like I said, you've got to always go after the stuff that's actually the harder stuff to melt. Whoop. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get this brick cheese here, and we're going to make some sliced chunks out of it. And let's see here. Okay. So what I do is I slice it up quite good, so then it's more smaller chunks. Toss it in there, just like so. Bang, bang, bang. And what you're doing actually by having smaller chunks is just allowing it to have a faster way to melt. Because as you can see, this brick cheese will be hard to melt. Once you actually get it all in there, the best bet, what I always recommend is put a little bit over there. But if it's sizzling from still being hot. Put a little bit of milk, not very much, just a little bit. Just so then it can actually keep that heat off from actually burning on top of it. But why I do this is just so then the heat keeps concentrating in the pot from just the leftover heat on the burner. Why that is just, like I said, it's hard to melt the cheese. I'll just slowly stir this around and around and around and around until you see that butter melt. That's the big one that you want to see, is once all that melted butter is in there, then you're good to go with bringing the other stuff into it, and it's just going to get better and better. Alright, so as you can see right now, there's still chunks in there, but you're going to just want to toss the rest in now. The butter is all gone. So again, next choice that I put in is, yes, this is a one cheesy Kraft dinner. But like I said, it's the best Kraft dinner you ever had.
Yeah.
So as you toss that all in there, just like so, just take another one. If you're just making one Kraft dinner box and you only need one of these sliced cheese, but if you got two, then you're going to want to at least put two. I guess it's pretty much one for every single box. Then once you do that, then of course you put in the original cheesy sauce here. And once the original cheesy sauce is in there, then you got like ultimate amount of cheese in there. Oh, you're not supposed to drop it like I just did. Make sure you don't do that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because if it's not, then it's pretty bad to have the noodles in the same thing. Okay, then once you did all that, then you're going to want to pour in some milk. I say probably a quarter of a cup. You'll be able to tell once you actually start stirring it how much more milk you're going to need. If you got to add some more, if it doesn't look liquidy enough. So, yeah, looks like maybe we need at least a half a cup of milk. So as you can see, it's stirring up real nice there. Just got to keep stirring it. We'll bring you guys up closer here so you can see exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Looks like someone's home.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
And there is your best cheesy Kraft dinner that you'll taste in your life. And all it is you can just see that. And the little bit of chunks actually of the brick cheese being a little bit thick in there is alright. Anybody that bites into that is not going to deny that they love the taste through it all. And as you can see, we're also done the hot dogs. So that's how you make the best tasting cheesy Kraft dinner, and I admit your kids will not deny, and nobody will be tossing any ketchup probably in there because they're just going to love the taste of it. Like I said, don't go wrong with throwing a little bit of pepper over the top of it. Just grind her up. And a little bit of salt in there. And give it one more stir, and that's it.
It's delicious.
Thanks guys for watching. Peace out till next time. Go for it.